Hello and welcome. It's early. It's very early. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had my pepper yet, but we're here for Pokemon. So let's get into this, right? There's no way this is gonna be as satisfying as anybody wants it to be. So let's temper expectations. We cannot, right? The internet can't do it. I've seen people losing their minds because they had a whole week to get hyped up for this. There's no way. Everybody wants something different from it too. Man, that's still so loud in my ears. I'll turn it back up in time. We got a minute. Everybody wants something different too. Some people want a new spin-off game. Some people want a new generation of Pokemon. Some people want remakes of Black and White. Some people want a new mobile game to replace Pokemon Go. Some people want a new Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Stadium. Everybody wants something different. So there's no way they can please everybody here. So the move that they go for, in my opinion, is not please don't just show off new information for Isle of Armor or Isle of Crown of Tundra. You have to show off either a new generation tease or you got to show off some new spinoff. You can get away with like a new Let's Go, maybe. I think people are about ready for another Let's Go. But like if this is just Tundra stuff, people are gonna be mad. People are gonna be very mad, and I hope Game Freak knows that. I hope the Pokemon Company is aware that you can't just hype people up for a week and then just show new DLC stuff. But here we go. I'm gonna turn the volume back up, and here we go. Let's see what we get.
Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today. I
Sure.
hope you're all enjoying it. Today, I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on.
Okay, new project. That's a good start.
To begin, please take a look at this video.
Turn this volume up a little bit more. This is only going to get people hyped up more, which they know. That's why they're doing it. Man, can you imagine if this was Pokemon trading card game for Switch? I'd be hyped by that, but a lot of people would not be. Oh, it's a Pokemon MOBA. Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite, the Pokemon MOBA.
The first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell you more. Stephen, it's all yours.
I don't like MOBAs.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent.
It could be good.
As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project.
It could be good.
The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared
I don't
goal.
like
Through
Tencent
our
that much
shared
at all
pursuit of
either, so
innovative
like...
gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game that could be enjoyed by all.
Yeah, I'm
At
not a big fan of
Games,
Tencent
we
as a
are
company.
committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development, and this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company.
There are gonna be a lot of
This is
people
why
upset
we
about
have
this.
assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokemon Company is sure to spark new creativity and bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
Stephen, thank you very much. The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately,
Sure.
but also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Timmy Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have fused that with Pokemon to create an all-new experience in Pokemon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
Sure, show me some more gameplay.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company, producer of Pokemon Unite. Allow me to go over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet.
Oh, I bet
with
the
two
internet
teams
is on
of
fire
5
right now.
Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing
That
team.
seems like a really small roster, but maybe it'll get
This is
expanded
the
as it
layout of the
goes.
battle arena. Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas.
So they're not towers.
Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points.
Okay.
The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit.
Can you steal points?
The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1.
This very much looks like a
By
mobile
defeating
game, though.
wild
I bet it
Pokemon
is. I
in the
bet it's a
Your
phone game.
Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves.
Well, that's cool. So
get to
you don't
choose
start
which
as
moves your
Machamp then.
Pokemon
You start
learns
as a
it levels
Machop.
up.
Right?
Focus on close range attacks or choose to optimize for long range capabilities. Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokemon has a different Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs is part of the excitement of the match. Use
I mean,
tactics like
I'll try
surrounding
it.
opponents that approach your base.
Gengar's in there, so
Or
Andrew will be
sneaking
happy.
around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents. To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite, we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch and
Free
mobile
to
devices.
start.
The game will also support cross-platform play. I
Cross-platform's
hope
fun.
you will look forward to the release of Pokemon Unite.
New Pokemon will require you to pay
Since
some
this
money.
is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle
Yeah, it's the first
game,
Pokemon
I
MOBA for
imagine
sure.
some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players.
Sure.
Here is the group who will be joining my team.
Okay, yeah.
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。
Oh, hey.
ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワク
That's
してま
cool.
す。頑張ります。
こんばんは WCS2019 ホッケン世界チャンピオンの
Wow.
石田裕樹です本日はよろしくお願いします
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
大家晚上好，我是双语声优刘金洛
哎
KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I'm
And a
going
bunch of
to
people from the
focus on
Pokemon
playing,
Company, okay.
so I'll turn it over to our 2 commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator
Sure,
for
yeah.
today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
I feel like
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
it's very
With that,
late
let's get the
for
match started.
Pokemon to jump in, right? To the MOBA game?
Now our players are choosing their
どう
Pokemon.
しよう悩むな。
僕ルカリを使います
Yeah, I feel like it's really late in the MOBA scene to be like, now
There
it's
are no
time
type
for a
advantages in
Pokemon
Pokemon
MOBA.
Unite. Each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both teams have locked in their Pokemon picks.
That's a very small roster too of Pokemon. It's weird because like there are so many Pokemon that I'm at this point now where if you have less than like
The battle
30
begins as all the
Pokemon,
Pokemon rush
it
out from the
feels like
starting
you
area.
have too few.
やばい、待って。野生の
So Lucario gets to start as Lucario, but Squirtle doesn't get to start as Blastoise?
倒しましたね
As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
That seems like an advantage right off the... And Snorlax gets to start as Snorlax?
入れました。
And we have our first.
It's not
score of the
fair.
game.
進化しました。
カメールになってる尻尾かわいい。
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a Wartortle.
ごめんなさい、危ない。
His HP is
Machamp
running
has to
very
start as a
low.
Machamp.
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Okay.
Talonflame has its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu. Ooh, good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
That respawn
Snorlax is
window looks
trying to score a goal,
long.
but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is
Okay.
in trouble being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's Wartortle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an
Ishihara
amazing
does look
play.
like he's having
They
fun.
expertly surrounded their opponents.
He does look like he's having fun, though, for what it's worth.
なんだ、石原社長が救世主に。
いや、ナイスです。
21点、早い。
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
相手の転送装置壊す。
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
進化しました、リザード。
And here comes a Unite move.
Aura
Talonflame
Sphere,
is knocked
nice.
out, and Charizard unleashes a
Like I said,
fire
I'll give it a
blast.
shot. I'll try it. I'll be honest with it, you know?
70ポイント。あ、でも1点差だ。
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
All points scored in the final 2 minutes are doubled. There's no
Oh,
telling
okay.
who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match.
So, I do like that you build up score and you bank it. You cash it in, you know?
Unleashing a Unite move of its own, they are overwhelming that Venusaur.
Pop-up was pretty
Only
cool.
10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
いけるか。
Well, yeah, Team Ishihara is going to win because Ishihara is on that team.
And that's the game. Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners.
I didn't know who was going to win right
Yeah,
up
he
until the
seemed like he
very
was having
end.
fun.
What a thrilling battle. As you could see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious.
So curious what Twitter looks like right now.
Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are hard at work on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love. We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game.
Sure.
Thank you again for tuning in today.
All right, that's everything. That's the Pokemon Presents. Pokemon MOBA. Again, it feels a little late, but I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Tell me your thoughts on a Pokemon MOBA in the comment section down below. And until next time, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Pokemon has to offer.